First and foremost, I'm a mother, I'm a grandmother, I'm a wife, a sister, an aunt. Those are the most important titles to me. Then I am a realtor. I am a trusted advisor. When you purchase a home or sell a home, it's a very emotional process. And I'm there to filter through the emotion part of it and focus on the business side of things. When you sell a home, you know, you think about, oh, that's where my daughter walked down the stairs for prom, and oh, we had my baby's their birthday parties here, and oh, we got married on the lawn. So there's a lot of emotion involved. And I did have a client one time that came to me and says, Pam, I need you to list the house, but I need you to determine the value because to me it's priceless. So in reality, what is it? So I'm a trusted advisor. I'm there to help you navigate through this emotional sale or purchase. I enter people's homes in major events in their life. You know, they're getting married, they're expanding their family, have more children, they outgrew it. Unfortunately, getting divorced, someone passed away and it's an estate sale. So I like to see myself hopefully as your friend, someone you can trust and help you through that process. And a lot of my clients, I consider it an honor when they say, Pam, I trust you. I am also the broker in charge of my firm. I have been in that position now for 8 years. And our firm was number 5 on the lake at the time, and we have been the number 1 firm 3 years in a row now. We have grown to be number 1, so I'm very proud of that, proud of our team. Consider it a privilege to be able to lead them. With my finance background, I understood investments, and your home is an investment. It's probably the single largest investment most families will ever do, so it's extremely important. So when I see a house, the first thing I look at is, okay, what does this house offer for someone that's living here? What would be the feature that would be wonderful? Oh, this has a great backyard for the kids to play in. Or this is in the woods and private, so somebody don't have privacy. Oh my gosh, it's got the big shop for the guy that likes to have cars, and oh my gosh, look at this hobby room in here for someone that enjoys crafting. So I look at the house and see, what does it offer? And then I start thinking, okay, now what client do I have that would make a good fit for this house? I try to fit the two together. And I always tell my clients, the more time I spend with you, the more I get to know you and what you want, what you don't want, because a lot of that's subjective. What I think is a beautiful view, you may not. What I think is a flat lot, you may not. So I try to see it, how are my clients going to use it and what would appeal to them, and then I try to marry the two together. I've also established relationships with a lot of the professionals around here, appraisers and home inspectors and contractors and lawn and maintenance. That is something that my clients value, getting them connected. And I always tell them, if they don't call you back, call me, and I'll put my mommy hat on and I will call them, and they respond, and then they'll respond to my client. So where is Pamela? Pamela can be in a lot of different places. I can be in the courthouse, I can be in the Register of Deeds office, I can be in an attorney's office, I can be in a crawl space, I can be in a house, I can be in the woods, on a construction site, but I'm here to serve you, to serve my clients. Lake Gaston is 350 miles of shoreline, 2 states, 5 counties. Beautiful water. The best thing about Lake Gaston is the water levels are constant. It's a controlled lake, so you only fluctuate 6 inches up and 6 inches down, which makes it perfect for recreational purposes. And when you buy a property, a waterfront property, pretty much what you see on the day that you purchase the property, that's the water you get. Where there's a lot of lakes, you see water and then you go back a month later or a day later and there's mud. So I tell people, when you buy on Lake Gaston, what you see is what you get, and that makes it very desirable. The
biggest misnomer, and I chuckle whenever new agents come on, they're like, oh, I want to be a real estate agent. You get to make your own schedule. And I always say that's the furthest thing from the truth if this is your career. Real estate is a lifestyle. You're on call 24/7. I've had clients text me at 1 o'clock in the morning because they work with clients out of the country, and that's when they're up and working. I have clients that are early birds and they're calling and texting at 5:30 in the morning. Then I have night owls that'll call me and text me at 10, 11 o'clock at night. I do try to unplug during dinner time with my family. That is the promise I made to my family, is I would try and turn my phone off during dinner time, but Pam's available. I'm here.